live. Turn my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit a check, my bank full of M's. Paid up my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. The Hawks have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the...
Thanks for joining 2K Sports for the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. The series is all tied at 1 apiece. We're ready for Game 3. Who will win the upper hand tonight? I'm Brian Anderson. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Jalen Suggs. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And for Milwaukee, they've got De'Aaron Fox. Bailey out there with Jackson. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Richardson in at the shooting guard position. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they find themselves with home court advantage. You think that's something they can hold on to?
You know, I don't know, B.A. I mean, judging from the first couple games, this feels like a long series to me. These teams are pretty evenly matched.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense. They feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And Bailey gets it to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Maxey passes to Zubac. Gafford grabs the miss. First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Bailey for 3. Counted from distance. Bailey's got 8.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Hawks. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Pass to Bailey. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. He's got 10.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
Zubac with a screen on Fox. And Maxey, here we go. Over Gafford. Fox against Maxey. Shot clock at 5. 14 feet away. Here's Barnes. Zubac, screen. Down low with 1 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac really has a good feel and understanding of how to work off of the screen. He can run these sets virtually in his sleep.
Jackson with a screen on Maxey. Now Fox. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Maxey. Inside. Puts up the 8-footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Zubac has gotten his 2nd bucket.
Offensively, this is where Zubac usually gets his points, from the free throw line down.
Back to Fox. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from 3-point land.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision-making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Brian, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Hawks trail by 8. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Maxey to the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk. By Barnes.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Robinson, a screen on Maxey. Outside Robinson. Pass to Sarr. Out left to the wing. The Bucs need to get up a shot here. Robinson can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. 3 from Barnes. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Right wing to the paint. Robinson gets the bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Maxey. Barnes controls the rebound and the putback.
You're hitting the offensive glass with purpose. You gotta love the activity from Scotty Barnes.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So for the Hawks, Williams has checked in for Zubats, and it's Obi Toppin in for Scotty Barnes. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game. "54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fox goes in from 10 feet away, and it's in there. Fox has got 7 points.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame, which is his skill-like. His ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Here's Sarr. That's finished off by Sarr.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Toppin.
Oh, goodness! Whoa. Yes, sir, Obi Toppin. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
Here's Fox. It's tipped. Toppin outside. Outside Maxey. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down.
Throw it down! Nice!
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising is authority.
And Fox is a volume shooter from deep for a reason. I mean, he can light it up from there.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Fox makes his move inside and scores.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Pass to Toppin. Now Curry, guarded by Sarr. Williams, a screen on Sarr. Curry passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
That's really well executed at the offensive end. Mark Williams set a nice, solid screen. Then guess what? He's scoring the ball as a result.
Three-pointer, Fox. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the middle. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Williams able to quickly get to the rim, and that length of his helps.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Bucs. They've led by as many as 11. Jacks up a three. The three ball is good for Fox.
Certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game. His second in this quarter.
Curry against Sarr. Curry passes to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Bailey's checked in for the Bucs. And a change for the Hawks. Allen, he's checked in for Collier. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. And there's a pick. Fox for three. He can't get it to go. Hawks trail by 8. Allen outside. Toppin, a screen on Fox. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Fox. No good that time. Curry with some nice D. Down low. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
But that's 7'7" wingspan, and how quickly he's able to pull those pick off the floor. Williams has all the makings of a premier shot blocker.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Curry against Fox. Over Curry. Fox can't get that one to fall.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time...
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Williams with the screen. They grab their own miss. The three ball. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Bucs with some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Robinson. Jackson comes in for Dunn. And Richardson subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Atlanta also making some changes. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. And Scotty Barnes is subbed in for Toppin. Allen against Sarr. Pass to Bailey to stop the drought. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Out to the right wing. 1:14 left to play in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Barnes the screen. To the inside. It's stolen. Inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Pass to Sarr. Jackson down low. Working on Barnes. And there's Jackson. All the assist by Sarr. Sarr's got 3 assists in the game. And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And Atlanta making a change here. Hawks trail by 4. Barnes with a screen on Richardson. Suggs, right side. Takes a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gafford with a screen on Zubac. Richardson finds Gafford. And he makes it. And now a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Zubac doing major damage. Check that rim out, folks.
Over to the wing. And here's Bailey for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Bailey's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah. Seeing how things are. Thanks for joining us. Time.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. G.G. Jackson is out there with Bailey. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Richardson in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
And here's Fox. To the inside. Here's Gafford. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Zubac screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
Now here's Fox. He's got 15. Gafford passes to Bailey, the 17-footer. And he hits the jumper for 2. Bailey's got 18.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. 7-point differential. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
There's so much athleticism. Barnes explodes off the floor for the big jam.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Pass to Bailey. Gafford the screen. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Outside Maxey. Suggs outside. Back to Maxey. Williams a screen on Fox. Maxey passes to Williams. 4 on the clock. Barnes a screen. The three from Suggs. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee leading by 5. Fox surveying the D. Williams grabs the board.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Maxey against Fox. Pass to Allen. Suggs outside. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, exceptional job. Barnes just diving towards the open area off the pick.
Fox with the ball. 15 points in the game. Fires the 3. And there's Jackson on the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And here's Bailey for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Hawks trail by 7. Williams with the screen. Maxey against Jackson. Oh, Fox with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Kicks it out to Jackson. 4-3. Rebound Atlanta. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty.
Yeah, he did. It was beautiful. You've got to sell that up fake, and he did.
Pass to Maxey. Oh, Fox with a steal. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Here's Bailey. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Bailey's got 7 now in this quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucs.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucs. Going inside, 2 points. That one goes. He's got 15.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
It's Robinson, high post. 6 to shoot. Done outside. Pass to Sarr. Over Suggs. Off the left rim and out.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Done outside. Here's Robinson, and we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Hey there, everyone. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you as we get you back to some NBA action. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. We've got Jalen Suggs, Obi Toppin out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Stephen Curry.
Oh, punch that was.
Bad intentions. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Curry against Fox. Done outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 7 tonight. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
Pass to Sarr from the arc. Great D that time from Suggs. Hawks trail by 4. Drops in the layup for 2. 23 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Fox against Curry. And he banks in the layup. And the Bucs lead by 4.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome getting good positioning close to the basket.
They have no answer defensively.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside Robinson. Fox up top. The 3. Not going to go that time.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Driving to the basket. Here's Sarr. Pass to Dunn. Takes the 3. The shot no good. The Hawks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. They set a pick to tie it up. Curry creates inside.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Pass to Dunn. There's the 3. And another miss by Milwaukee.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Now Toppin. Oh, he jammed it.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. The Hawks making a switch here. Williams has checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now Curry. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Yeah, you know what? This is exactly what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it. He gives you an expanded menu.
Here's Fox. And here's Gafford. Bailey. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
The Hawks trailing. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Goes again. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
That's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Drives to the hoop.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Scotty Barnes checked in for Toppin, and it's Maxey in for Stephen Curry. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Bailey. He's off from 3. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
And he powers it down, one-handed.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Bailey. No good from 3. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, it doesn't go.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
Fox fires. It's money from deep.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Suggs is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Barnes. Then there's Mark Williams. And Maxey, here we go. And he slams it down.
Boy, the defense is looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Gafford outside. Richardson against Suggs. And yes, sir, in stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
He's having a really good night from the field. I know the defense is keying in on him. He's the marquee on the scouting report, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Oh, a nice slam by the swingman Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest strength.
Maxey against Fox. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
And you have to...
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with...
The ruling on the floor stands.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
We've come to expect this from him in these situations. Extremely calm under pressure.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bucs shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Bailey jams it home.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
The Hawks shooting has been incredible. 72%. Maxey. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Fox against Maxey. Jackson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now Gafford. Lays it in easily.
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
The Hawks have got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. Oh, he misses the layup. The Bucs have gone an impressive 4 for 5 since we started overtime. Fox. Oh, no good. And Atlanta has possession. It's a 1-point game. Suggs against Richardson. And Mark Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now Jackson. Fox. Oh, off target from downtown. Maxey surveys. And they call an illegal screen here.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Oh, the stop!
No fear in Maxey, folks. This guy is ready for the big moment and welcomes the challenge.
Fox up top. Maxey covering. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here and foul right away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
He stepped up to the line and handled business that time. It's still a 1-possession game.
Now here's Fox. Bailey. And the 3 misses. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no luck that time either. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
So it's Atlanta picking up the win. And this is a All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And so this one is in the